Sodium, potassium, and calcium sense voltage. Trip senses spice and heat. But one of the most basic senses had no molecule for the longest time: touch. When someone taps your shoulder, how does the skin turn that pressure into an electrical signal? That puzzle wasn't solved until 2010, and the answer won the 2021 Nobel Prize: Piezo. First, what it is. Piezo1 and Piezo2 are two enormous mechanically gated cation channels, shaped like a three-bladed propeller that bows the cell membrane into an arch. When the membrane is stretched or pressed, the blades flatten, the central pore opens, and ions pour in mechanical force for the first time, translated directly into electricity. Piezo2 handles touch and proprioception, knowing where your hand is with your eyes shut. Piezo1 handles blood flow, blood pressure, red cell swelling, and a full bladder. Why is it a big deal? Because before it, how mechanical force becomes sensation was, at the molecular level, a blank. Piezo1's lab took a glass probe and poked cultured cells one by one while recording current, and pulled this needle out of a genomic haystack. A whole sense finally had its molecule. That is the weight of the 2021 Nobel Prize. But turning it into a drug is a brand new order of difficulty. Piezo is everywhere and does opposite jobs in different tissues. In blood vessels, in the bladder, in nerves, activating it gives completely different, even conflicting results. Loss of function and touch and proprioception break down, too much function, and red cells dehydrate into a hemolytic disease. Too broad, too fundamental, too ubiquitous to precisely touch just one place is extremely hard. So this line is still right at the frontier. The Piezo1 activator tool compound Iota1 is mainly for research, while in lymphedema, anemia, blood pressure, bladder, and chronic pain, it's a repeatedly bet next-generation target. Honestly, most of this is still tool compounds and target validation, no truly approved drug yet, and that is exactly what a next-generation target looks like. High risk, high reward. And because it's new, the bar to test it is the highest. Piezo isn't voltage-gated. You can't open it by changing voltage. You must genuinely apply mechanical force, poke the cell with a glass probe, or stretch the membrane with a high-speed pressure clamp, recording that mechanically activated current as you push. This is a specialized mechano-electrophysiology. Whoever can reliably record that fast, tiny current holds the entry ticket to this frontier. Recap: Piezo1 and Piezo2 are giant channels that turn mechanical force directly into electricity. Piezo2 for touch and proprioception. Piezo1 for blood flow, red cells, and bladder. They filled the last blank in sensory science and won the 2021 Nobel. Being everywhere makes precise drugging extremely hard, so it's still mostly tool compounds and target validation. Testing it needs specialized mechano-electrophysiology. Next time, back to a landed victory, the ATP open channel P2X3, and the first channel drug for chronic cough. Follow Channel Observatory one channel at a time.